G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, MartyGrows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome back to my Mars series. This is episode 3. I've unpacked a crate that finally come for me from Earth with a few homey essentials. We got our old TV set that I've still got to get set up. Our pool with a solar charger. It's really good because I don't need to worry about it being out in the open. Gotta find some water though, Mars is a little bit dry. Got a little bit of a workbench going on up here, because you never know when you might need tools and stuff. The obligatory deck chair, because we all know that Mars sunlight is very bright. Table for dinner, and of course the barbecue. One of the most important items. Aside from the outhouse, you don't want to know where we've been going the last few episodes. I suppose I should get on with it. I think this is going to be a pretty big planting month. Just got to get all the way over here to the crater. Okay, actually what we might do is slip around the animal pens quickly to make sure they're okay. And then get on with planting a few more fields. Okay, looks like our chicken's doing alright. And our sorghum yes, our sorghum field seems to be going pretty good, though it's got a few weeds in it, so don't think we have a weeder. We've definitely got some chemical warfare we can bring over against them. I'm pretty happy with the distance away from the pen too. The harvester probably won't get caught up. Starting to get some eggs. Got 75 chickens, and they seem pretty healthy. Hopefully that's enough food to last them another 2 or 3 months. Ooh, the soil pH is bad. Then again, we're on Mars, so that's hardly surprising. A bit less food there, but ooh, and 90 animals, which means they're going through their food really quick. And 90 over here. I'll see if they'll hold out, but I might be forced to buy some feed for them. Alright, our 2 big cow pens. I should maybe dig this up in here, perhaps. We'll see how we go. They've got a heap of slurry too that I could sell, which would be a nice income boost. They've got a little bit of milk, 1600 litres. Got 1 trailer, I'm hoping that does milk and slurry. If not, we'll need to buy something. But they got heaps of food since there's only 20 cows there at present. I can actually make use of the feeding robot. I just need to work on my silage production first. Just wondering if I need a baler to do silage, or I can use a warehouse or a silo type production for that. Either way, I think we need to get in a few strips of grass. Possibly out the back of the pens I can do a nice long run. Doesn't matter if it's a bit of a curved shape, because I can just do a racetrack type harvest using horseplay on it. I think I better go find our tractors, get them hooked up and get some of these fields ploughed or planted, because they ain't gonna do them themselves. Alright, so weeds do grow on Mars. Our canola field has got quite the collection. Luckily the poor old JCB is just over there with the sprayer on, so we'll probably get that kicked off. So about here. Alright, we can go up and down because there's not really anything in the way. So it only goes up and down like 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 times. So while it does that, I'll hop out and run back to the tractor behind us that has the planter on it. I think I'm going to have to drag a few logs in to get some money though, so that I can buy some more seed and fertiliser. Also got to get up there and do the tree planting at some stage. Might do barley. I'll just... So, 1 bag of fertiliser, 2 bags of feed. Oh, I can't get 2 bags of feed. I can only get 1. Sorry, seed. I had to eat right. Get this topped up, get it onto a field, and then I'm going to have to go drag some logs into the sawmill to get some money. We do have a couple of more bags hiding over there somewhere, so I might use them to top it up at a later date. Although I fear they might only be seed rather than herbicide, fertiliser. Okay, ooh, I know what I can do to make money. Let's get this guy kicked off. Okay, he should do pretty good. Sprayer's only going to take 5 minutes, but he's got a solid 21 minutes to go. And the roller's already over there waiting for us. So what I can do is ride this guy to the end of the field, then go check on how our olives went. Yeah, it's the good old Fendt. While we're here, we'll pick up at least this one. There's 78 litres left. Oh well, it'll be a little bit of a top up for the sprayer. So herbicide's chugging away really good. This won't be enough to refill it, but I'm hoping we can get some money sorted out before that's a problem. It looks like there's only seed bags over here too. We've also got our greenhouses that should have kicked out a few things. We got ledge. We have something, but I don't need the grape factory. So I'm going to sell that, and in its place I want to put in the extended grain mill so that I can start making, well, I hope I can start making pig food. I don't know what this is going to be worth. 39,000. That probably won't be enough. Yeah, I need 50,000 for the grain mill, but it's going to go there once I have the cash. Oh, I can't get rid of the lampposts. Would like to buy a longer trailer too. So we have, looks like 2 pallets of oil. but we have a fair few of olives to go in. Let's get them moved across. Yep, we ran out of olives overnight, so we've only got the 2 pallets. Who put these right down the side of the mill? Pretty sure we only had the 5 go in overnight, or over the month. I'm going to call it overnight. So these might last a little bit longer. At the very least, we should end up with 4 pallets out of them. We're not close to another one spawning, so for now I'll pick these up, then go round to the greenhouse. Command centre, who don't ever return my calls, so I'm going to ignore them. How do we go? 3 pallets of tomatoes. Ooh, it looks like we got 2 of lettuce this month too. And it is going to stack 2 levels, so I think we should be right for the ickberries. I'm sorry, the strawberries. No, they're not all going to stack, so I might need to do some manual chucking on. Okay, I need to get off and throw that last one on myself. It will tuck on at the back there pretty nicely, I think. Perfect. Right, let's get all these sold. Those oil pallets were worth quite a bit of money. Wow, 22, near enough, $1,000. That certainly helps us, and I won't need to do any logs just yet. Okay, made the store eventually. I'll pick up the herbicide. I suppose I could dual these trailers, but I'm not sure the tractor's really going to make it. It is a very slow one to get started. Don't think I got crop destruction on. I don't like crop destruction, so I normally have it turned off. It's filled up. I'll get this out of the way so when I unfold it we don't crash. And that will mean I should be able to top the sprayer up on the way over to this field here. Don't know what else I can do with that tractor, so I'll send it over to the store pickup. Probably grab some bags of fertiliser while we have some money though. So if we say last waypoint, what's it gonna do? And yeah, I have money to buy the grain mill now, but that leaves me with like $7,000. So I might wait until a bit later in the episode, or even next episode, to pick it up so that we're not scratching for money again. I'm gonna check out my corn and sunflower planter, and I'll have a look to see if I can't get that going on a couple of those back fields to get some corn and sunflower underway as well. So he only needs to go backwards and forwards since there's nothing really around him. Make sure it kicks off and we'll bounce across to wherever it went. To the planter. It should be down this hill here maybe, because it's only got 1 or 2 rows to go as well. Might need to go check on the fence because it looks like it's crashed. It's pretty impressive given the low gravity of Mars. Okay, the fenter just got backed up by the Massey that's cruising across the screen there, so not too big of a deal. They're both underway again now. Alright, we'll top this guy up with some herbicide and get into this final field that we have planted already. Only did a little bit of that field to finish it, that's why it didn't need too much herbicide. New course for this one. Okay, I need to go sort out these couple of tractors over at the store and get some seed in my corn and sunflower planter so it can start being a bit more productive. Okay, grab a couple of bags of... I think we went through this and these were slightly better. $800 for 1,000 litres versus $800 for 1,000. Nope, they're the same. So the planter that comes with this map, I couldn't hook up onto any of the Massey Ferguson tractors, so I've bought this one, basically just kept the money the same. It's I think a metre thinner, but still pretty cool. Get it topped up. Wow, takes a lot of seed, a lot of fertiliser. I think I might skip the next field that's there and let our planter do it. We'll buy another bag of fertiliser so it's filled up. Should be back here just a little bit. Okay, it's not going to be filled up. We'll see how that goes though. Yeah, the connector type on the planter that comes default with the map wouldn't hook up to any of the tractors, or at least none of the Massey Ferguson tractors. So I sold that and bought this. This one's going to struggle, I think, but we should be good. So these 3 fields, I'm going to do corn, sunflower. So our other planter's finished. I'll hop across to him and get him filled up and back onto the next field. Alright, he can drive over that way. So our money didn't last too long. I think I got the conversion right when I bought and sold the corn planter that didn't work. Either way, we're sticking with whatever we got now, so too bad. Okay, got him filled up, so let's go hit up another field. So we're up to, was it field 6 we're doing here? Now while all this is happening, I'm going to hop up I think our herbicide spray is still going. Yep, it's still going. I'm going to hop up to the tree planter, which is up there, and get another 20 trees planted quick. And this is the last of the trees that we already have up here as well. I've been planting on that side of this big, I assume big open dome or something, not way out of the dome. Ah, there's a rocket there. So I'm going to start these trees back here. It's unlikely I'll ever harvest these, but never say never. Who knows what the future will bring. The idea is 10,000 trees, which I'm hoping isn't a typo, and you're only meant to get 1,000 planted. 10,000 trees are an awful lot to plant. And that's the edge of the map just there. So we'll chuck a nice hard right turn and do a line across here. Might see how we go and fill this area in a bit with trees over the next month or two. So I don't think I repaired this tractor when I first purchased it. It's a little Lizard 140, so it's on the smaller side too. We might see if we can take it down the hill and upgrade its horsepower while all of our other tractors are nice and busy. It's in pallets, yep. So there's our 20 piece, there's our 240. I think we'll go spruce. Okay, in future we'll go pine because they're $2,000 cheaper. Oops. It's okay, they're young and resilient. Get him sent to the top of the ramp, and then it looks like our roller's finished over there, so I might be able to move it on to the next field in a minute too. Load up these bags of fertiliser and seed and struggle over here. Okay, I got two things finished work. I think that's the sprayer and the roller though. I think we can make a little bag of seed and fertiliser just there. Okay, silly auto load says I can't fit this one on. But there's plenty of room right at the back there. Now, although we don't need to spray any more fields this month, we'll go top up the herbicide ready for when we can do these other ones next month. Oh, the brakes aren't good. Okay, I think I have 2 partially empty ICBs of fertiliser now. Okay, this fella can head back to... I think you can head back to the store. We'll just go by way of the roller so it makes it easy to hop into. Alright, it's only the really steep hill that's causing the tractor and the planter over there problems. Looks like it will do fine on the flat. So while he goes over to the store, we'll get this guy going, rolling this new field. I'll probably do 1 more field each with these planters this episode. I think that will most likely be enough. Okay, just a nice up and down course. Looks like the one over there is going to finish first, so we might hop over into that and just do a bit of a time lapse. Do I do canola? Yes, I think I will. So roller's not too far off, then I can put it onto this field. Oh, and this guy's finished too. So I'm going to plant that field straight ahead of us, and this dude will do these fields. I think there might be one more hidden over the hill. Yep. But they're for another episode. But it's a competition. Sort of. Why don't you do all your fields in one episode? But, well, I probably could, but it would be a hell of a long episode, because I'm only doing 4 in this one and it's taken a long time. And then all the crops would be ready to harvest at roughly the same time, and I've only got the one harvester. So I hope by breaking them up a little bit, it will mean I can harvest 1 or 2 fields per episode moving forward constantly. Probably won't work out that way, and I'll have a heap to do up front, but we can always hope. Yeah, I think they're back to a fertiliser. Is that empty? So we got seed. I think once I finish, or get one of these tractors finishing, I might need to go over and drag some logs across. Did corn in this field here, so I'll do sunflower in this one. I think we can hop across to the roller because it's got 1 pass to do and it will be done as well. Okay, it's got a couple to go, but not too many. I suppose I could always use the silly JCV to drag a few logs over to the sawmill. Just seems wrong somehow. But I desperately need some money, so I think I might do that. We'll hop across and dump the herbicide sprayer off the JCB and get it over to the trees. And I'll drag a couple of trees across to the mill with that to get a bit of money in. We'll see if we go about 7 metres for each of the pieces, we make more money. Wow. We've still got 14 metres worth of tree to go. Alright, where's this one? Wasn't quite in half, but pretty close. Yep, 7,900. So chopping them up into smaller bits definitely makes it sell better. And if I don't stuff around as much this time, I have time to grab another 2. I do like these big flat fields without too much at either end. It's nice not to have to do a racetrack course or anything to get them around obstacles. Now, as I said, I'll take the poor old fence over here and get this one topped up. I should have 4 pallets of oil to sell next month, and they go for about $6 a pallet, in addition to the strawberry, lettuce and tomatoes. I'm hoping... Wow, we go through a lot of fertiliser on these fields. And this thing holds a lot of fertiliser. I'll definitely be doing some more trees next month to get a bit of cash in. Just move that back onto the field so the roller can come and do this one without crashing into it. Although it's starting to be a bit of a drive, I will drop this back over here. It just seems to be a pretty good central point. I think all of these are seed bags, so I shouldn't need to buy any more seed for a while. Alright, they're there, and I think I'll add another 2 of the small ones now. So we dropped these in a month or 2 ago. What do we want? Production, generators. Got the big solar park, but I don't have $1 million for it, so it doesn't really matter. I can add 2 of these in. They're a bit of an expense at present, because they got to pay for themselves over probably 10 or 11 months. But after that, it's all money in the bank, since this will be going for at least, I'm guessing 3 years, probably 4 years, to knock off all the map achievements or map requirements. I'm avoiding using the wind ones because we're in a big dome, so there shouldn't be any wind to actually use them. At least with the solar power, they're a bit more realistic. It looks like property maintenance at about $2,600 a month is what chewed up my money there. So having these solar generators are going to be pretty good. I don't have enough yet to cover that cost per month, I don't think, but we must be getting pretty close. So between that and the cost for the animal pens, the water... Oh, hello Finn. And the productions, we still need maybe 4 or 5 more solar generators. I think next month we'll finish getting these fields planted. If I was smart, I'd actually jump on the cultivator and expand these couple of fields where I want to put the cotton rather than yakking on right now. And since that sounds like a really good idea to me, yeah, I think I'll do that, because the rolling's going to take another 10 minutes and I should be able to get them done in that time. So we'll drop this off for now. Head over to the animal pens where I'm pretty sure our cultivator is. And I just want to cultivate up that little bit of ground between them. Fields aren't exactly all square or all even, but I don't think that will matter in the scheme of things. I'm just going to get these extended. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, mighty fine plough job if I do say so myself. Since I'm alone here on Mars, I have to say so myself. I think next month we're going to plough a couple of strips down here and make a grass field. Now, how's all this stuff going? Can't really see the other planter. The roller looks like it's just about finished. Okay, the roller's got 4 minutes, planter's got 5 minutes. So I might hop over and... yeah, might just hop over and go for a ride in the roller.
This is more than we can handle. We are more than we can handle, baby. Before you go home, can you feel the fire, baby? This is more than what we asked for. This is more than what we asked for. Before you go, can you feel the fire? This is more than we can handle. We are more than we can handle. Do you wanna feel?
Okay, that's going to do it for this episode, I think. Just going to let these finish up. The planter's got maybe 1 or 2 more passes, and the roller's going to take about 17 or 18 minutes to finish these fields. Next month I'll throw corn in the field beside us, and then that nice big long field that we've just joined and extended by about a half a field, I think. We'll put cotton in with the planter, and I have 1 more field up in the middle there that we're going to do wheat, and that should be it for all of the predefined fields. Like I said, I'll probably try and run a long, fairly narrow field in over beside the trees that are over there already, and I'll get some grass planted in it and hopefully have enough money to get a silage baler so that we can start doing some silage for the cows. Actually, some TMR for the cows would be even better. It just means I need extra money to purchase their mineral feed for them. The crops that I planted in the first month will be ready for harvest, so we'll get a fair bit of straw off them. And in one of the domes around here somewhere we do have a forage wagon, so we'll be able to pick the straw up with that without too many problems. That's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box.